In this video, we're going to show how to solve one-step equations by using inverse operations. But this time we'll be working with a lot of negative numbers. And the challenge in this assignment will be to remember to write the negative in every step so that then when you do the next step, you're working with the correct number. In this video, we're going to use calculators to do our operations with integers, our operations with positive and negative numbers. We'll show two kinds of calculators. But if you need to learn how to do those operations without a calculator, you need to watch a different video for that. This video is going to use calculators. Okay. So when we use inverse operations, we first want to talk about the regular operation. So what we do to x is the regular operation. And we see here on the left-hand side what we're doing to x. We are adding 8 to x. Add 8 to x. Then to solve this, to get x isolated, to get x by itself, to get the 8 over to the other side of the equation, we use an inverse operation. So the inverse of addition, the opposite of addition is subtraction. So this is subtract 8 from both sides. Because at the beginning of the problem, our equation is balanced. It says that this has an equal value to this. So if we're going to reduce this side by 8 by subtracting it, for this equal sign to be true, for both sides to be equal, if I reduce this by 8, I then have to reduce this by 8. So subtract 8 from both sides. When we go to the other videos, it's the same kind of thing. You got to do it to both sides of the equation to keep the equation balanced. 8 minus 8 is 0, so there's no more 8 over on this side of the equation. X we didn't touch, x is still there, equals. Okay, so negative 13 minus 8. On this kind of calculator with the plus minus, you make a number negative after you type the number in. So for negative 13, you're going to type 13, and then you're going to hit this to make it negative. So 13 and make it negative. I don't think it did it. There it is. Okay, make sure you see a negative there. Then subtract 8. So now you got to hit subtract 8. Negative 21. Let's do it on the other calculator here. And if you have a graphing calculator, it's probably of this style where on this kind of calculator, you hit the negative button first to make a number negative. So negative 13 on this calculator is negative 13. And then subtract 8. We'll give you negative 21, like that. Okay, so we showed it on two calculators. Finally, we have to check our work, and we remember we check our work by substituting this answer back for x. So parentheses where x was, and then that number will be negative 21, because that's the x value that we found that makes our equation true, we think. So we're asking the question, does negative 21 plus 8 equal negative 13? And then let's do it. So negative 21, so we're going to do the number 21 and make it negative. See the negative there. Negative 21 plus 8 is negative 13. So that means negative 13 equals negative 13. Correct. Nice job.